One of the ways that I frame the article is in terms of what I think is safe to say, what I think is safe to consider the exponential growth of studies of African American political thought over the last couple decades. At conferences like APSA, you're seeing more and more panels dedicated to the study of Black political thought. But as I've seen the growth of this kind of work, one of the things that I've noticed is that it generally hasn't kept pace with equivalent trends in American cultural studies and Africana studies, where the concept of diaspora is really quite central. One of the points that I make in the article is that scholars of African American political thought tend to frame their endeavor largely within what I call a nation-centric perspective, meaning that they look primarily to theoretical debates in historical contexts that occur within the United States. So for instance, a political thinker like Frederick Douglass is often seen as working out a set of core American founding principles regarding the nature of freedom and equality, the proposition that all men are created equal. But I argue that if we view Black political thought and American political thought more broadly in terms of I guess, a transnational perspective, where the primary debates, the primary contexts and historical dynamics point us outside of the nation state, then we're forced to fundamentally rethink the very foundations of our core political concepts like freedom and equality. And this, for me, really begins to then explode the very idea of American political thought, because it's no longer something that happens just within the geopolitical boundaries of the US nation state. It's something that happens on a larger transnational and hemispheric scale.